Hello everyone. So how are you? Hope you're good and fine. So today, apart from studies, let's see something else which is also very interesting and enhance your knowledge. Okay, and this is the competitive questions. Okay, that had been asked and that will be asked in your future as well. Means this is the common question. Okay, IQ question just. Okay, which is very crucial for you to know about them, isn't it? And this is your body facts as well. Means you should know your body. Means what is this and what is the size of this and how it works, all the things regarding your body. Okay, means what is going on inside your body, you must be know about it. Okay, and yeah, what is the size of this particular part, what is the shape of this particular part, how it works, what is the length, everything you should know. Okay, so not everything, but today I'm going to tell you little bit about not every part, the main parts, isn't it? So without wasting no more time, let's get through the this particular work only. Okay, and yeah, if you like it, so give this video a big and big and big heart. Today I'm not buying you, today I'm not saying you that you give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, just give me a heart, it is very much it is sufficient for me. Okay, and yeah, without wasting no more time, let's get through the video as well. Okay, so the first one is bones. Now what is the body fact, what is the fact about bones? So let's see. So as we know that largest bone in the is the femur. Femur means it is the bone which is in our thigh. Okay, the thigh bone is the largest bone among the all of the bones. Okay, which is 20 inches in a 6 foot tall man. Means if a man is 6 foot tall, okay, if he is 6 foot tall, so he is having 20 inch of thigh bone, the femur, it is known as the femur. Okay, you if you are across the ninth class, you had been an idea of it. Okay, so what is femur and what is this the largest one. Okay, so and since this is the largest bone, the femur, and the smallest bone is the stirrup. Okay, stirrup, sorry, stirrup, this is the bone which is inside, which is not inside, which is on the ear. Okay, which is on the ear, and which is 1/10 of an inch. Okay, means it is 1/10 of an inch, means the 1/10 of 1 inch. 1 inch has how many centimeters? Sorry, 1 inch have, it is having approximately 2.52 centimeters, or else 53 centimeters somewhere. Okay, so it is the 20 inches in a 6 foot tall man. The smallest bone is the stirrup in the ear, which is 1/10 of an inch. Okay, it is 1/10 of an inch, and each has 27 bones. Each have 27 bones in the ear. Okay, 8 in the wrist, 5 in the palm. Sorry, we have 27 bones, 8 in the wrist, 5 in the palm, and 14 in the fingers. Okay, a newborn baby has 300 bones, some of which fuse to form the adult. Means um, if we compare an adult and an adult and an infant bone, so an infant having the more bones than an adult. Why it is so? Because when you was an infant, so at that particular age, you are having a lot of bones since they are new, so they did not catch up themselves very easily. Okay, they did not catch up each other very easily, but when you grow up, then these all the means not all but some of the bones, they join each other and form a single bone, and that's why the number of bones but decreased when you grow up. Okay, when you in a youth way. Okay, so this is the bones, this is all about the bone. Let's see what is about blood. Now blood in a child, there are 60,000 miles of blood vessels. We means in an infant we have 60,000 miles of blood vessels, and in an adult we have 10 we have 1 lakh miles of blood vessels. Okay, we 60,000 in an infant and 1 lakh miles of blood vessels in an adult, and the blood circulates through the body 1,000 times a day. Okay, and this is all about the blood only. Let's see about brain, or else yeah, let's see about brain only. Okay, third one is brain. A newborn baby has a brain that weighs 3 ounce. Okay, now what is this on, children? On is ounce in grams. We have 28.35 grams. Okay, in grams if we see ounce, so we have 28.35 grams if we talk about grams. Okay, so the brains is the mission control center of the body, sending our messages at a rate of 240 miles per hour. Okay, means what is the work of brain? Nothing but the to sending the stimuluses to the bodies. Okay, and to bringing to taking all the information from bringing, so from the body. Okay, so suppose let me take an example. Okay, if you burn, okay, if you burn or if you have some cut in your body, okay, so how do you feel, means how do you know that, yeah, now I have this bond. Okay, I got this bond immediately because the brain, it stimulates, it tells your body that you have got the um, you have got the bond, and you have to take off your hand from that particular thing. Okay, suppose you got you burned with anything, so your brain, within a fraction of times, within a fraction of seconds, okay, minute seconds, it told you, and you immediately take off your hand from that, from the stove and anything. Okay, so this is because of your brain. It tells you, it gives you command to take off your hand or take off your body part from that particular hotness thing. Okay, so this is because of the uh, brain only. Okay, the left side of the brain controls the right side of the body, and the right side of the brain controls the left side of the body. Yeah, that I am going to tell you that our left side brain will control our right side body. Okay, and our right side brain will control our left side body. This is inverse. Okay, now this is all about the brain. Let's see what is cells. Cells, as I told you in biology as well, cell is nothing but the building blocks of the body, or you can see they are the, yeah, they are only the building blocks of the body. Okay, so there are, we are having 26 billion cells in an adult. Okay, as I told you in your bio session as well. Okay, you are having your first chapter cells, right? In that particular chapter I told you, in chromosomes I told you, yeah, in chromosomes I told you, I gave you some information about the first chapter. In that particular session I told you that an human, an adult is having 26 billion cells. Okay, so this is the cell. Okay, we have seen the brain, we have seen the cell as well, and we have seen this bones and blood as well. Now let's see eyes. Yeah, so eyes is a sense organ. Okay, it is one of the sense organ. Can you tell me what are the 5 sense organs? They are very easy, right? From very particular age you are reading it, isn't it? So do tell me the comment section. Okay, leave a comment right now. Wait, what are the 5 sensory organs? So let's see eyes. So each eye beat 11 upon, no sorry 1 upon 1 whole 1 upon 4 ounce. Okay, each eye weight is 1 whole 1 upon 4 ounce, and the eyes are constantly in the motion. They are in motion. We can't, means they are involuntary. Okay, they are involuntary, means they are not in our will only, they are involuntary. That's why we can't control our eye. We can control with a fraction of seconds, but not more than that, isn't it? Like you said that for an hour we control our eye. It is impossible, it is not possible. So our eye is in continuously motion. Okay, so eye during sleep, even during sleep as well, you might have seen some people when they slept down, isn't it? So the eyes move. Okay, you have noticed to your brother and sister, to your family members, when they slept down, their eyes move. Okay, their eyes are continuously in motion. So why it is so? Because they did not stop, because they are having the involuntary muscles, and involuntary muscles are those muscles which do not stop by our will. Okay, means they did not stop when by our desire. Okay, we cannot stop by ourselves, they move continuously, like a heartbeat, like a heartbeat as well. It also, okay, it did not stop, it continuously beats. Okay, so tears keep the eyes warm and are continually secreted through 12 ducts in the eye. Okay, we are having 12 ducts in eyes, and they secrete the different things like tears, which gives the nourishment and hydration to our eyes, as well as if there is any litter in our eyes. Okay, so it will be falling down through the tears. Okay, so uh, tears are normally secreted through two canals near the inner corner of the eyes. We are having the corner of the eyes. From that corner, we are having a two session. Okay, two pores you can say, or the two canals we can say. From that two canals, the tears goes down. Okay, let's see fluid. Now what is this fluid? Fluid contains the blood, plasma. Okay, blood and plasma. Okay, so the body is, and fluid is also containing this, your saliva as well. Okay, and how much saliva you produce, and these all are the fluids. Okay, so the body is 2/3 water. Okay, what is having 2/3 of water means half of the body is having water, like earth. Okay, and earth is also having how much water? It's 98%, isn't it? 98% is water, and 2% is only the land only. Okay, 2% is the drinking water, and among 97 or 96% is the water only on our earth. Okay, so as our body is also having the 2/3 water. Okay, and blood is 83%, water muscles are 75%, water muscles are having 75% of water, and blood is 83% of water. Okay, blood is also having 83% of water. That's why it is not that so concentrated. Okay, that's why it is not that so concentration, or it is not having that so concentration, because it is having the water only. Okay, H2O. Okay, so can you tell me the chemical name of water? Today I'm going to ask a lot of questions. Okay, so do tell me in the comment section the chemical name of water. Okay, and formula as well, the chemical formula for water. Okay, so let's see a fluid. Okay, we are having the 83% of water in the blood. Okay, and muscles are having 75% of water, and the brain is also having the 74% of water, and the bones contain 22% of water. Means each and every part of our body is containing some amount of water. Okay, because what, that's why we used to say that in winter you might drink, you drink less water, it's okay, but in summer you have to drink a lot of water, because it keeps you warm. Okay, and that's why you perspire. Okay, why did you perspire? Because you drink water. If you drink water more, you will perspire more. Okay, in summers plants also perspire, they transpire, isn't it? Why they transpire? Because they are having the water. Okay, so that's why we said that drink more water in summers to keep your body hydrated, and to uh, release the heat. Means all the hotness of your body, all the heat of your body will be released by the water only. Okay, it gives you the cooling effect after that. Okay, means when you perspire, just think, when you perspire, so after that you are having a cooling effect. Why it is so? Because all the heat along with the water vapor has been evaporated from the body to the environment, and this is only the reason why you perspire and why you feel cool, means why you having the cooling effect after perspire. Okay, so drinking water is very, very, very essential for you. Okay, so yeah, Let's see. So, bones are contain 22% of water. In a single day, 3 pints of saliva are produced in the mouth. 3 pints of saliva. Okay, one pint is 16 ounce. Okay, one pint is having 16 ounce. So this is the um, measurement of the water. Okay, this is the measurement of the water, and this is the unit of water as well. Okay, pint. Okay, so yeah, tears are normally secret. No, I was here. In a single day, our saliva leaves 3 pints. Okay, means in a single day our mouth leaves 3 pints of saliva. Okay, and which is produced in the mouth. Obviously, saliva is produced in the mouth. Okay, so this is about the fluid. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's see hairs. Now, hairs, kids have about 75,000 hairs on their head, which grow about 1 upon 100 of an inch daily. Okay, means in a day, means toddler, a kid is having 75,000 of hair. You can say a kid. A kid means he's not having, we can't see his hair, his or her hair. Hair means it is so small in size. Okay, but they are still, they are too much. Okay, 75,000 hairs. Can you imagine? These are too much. And which grows 1 upon 100 of an inch daily, means 1 upon 100 means very little. You can you imagine 1 upon 100, not 100 upon 1. 1 upon 100 is very, very, very less. Isn't it very minute? You even can't realize, you even can't means think that my hairs are growing. But after a month, you can realize that, yeah, now my hairs grown up. Now I have to shortcut my hairs. Okay, so yeah, uh, hairs of different colors grow at different rates. Dark hair grows faster than color hairs. No one know why. Means the dark hairs, means the black hairs, they grow faster than the other color of hair. Like we are having the red colors of hair and different colors of hair. Nowadays people are doing a lot of things. They apply a lot of stuff on their head. Okay, I'm talking about the natural hairs. Okay, means some people are having the natural color of their hair yellow. Okay, and some are having pinkish reddish type. Okay, the foreigner must have these colors. Okay, means the foreigners are having these colors of hairs. We are not having, means Indians are having only brown and black hairs. Okay, but this hair, black and brown hairs, grow slower than the colored hairs. Okay, means colored hair grows faster than the black and brown colors. Okay, and each hair on the scalp grows about 5 inches a year. Means in a year it grows about 5 inches. 5 inches, it is too much, right? It is too means it's not too much as well, and it is not too means it is taking a little bit time. Okay, but my hairs, I'm telling you about me. Okay, my hairs grows very rapidly, very, very, very rapidly. Means within a month I got very lengthy hairs. Okay, I don't know why. So eyelashes keep ducked out of the eyes, and any any lash lives about 150 days before it falls out and it replaced. Any lash, okay, they replace themselves by the new hairs. Okay, we did not feel that it is falling down, still they fall down, and the in place of that the new hair will occur. Now next is muscles. There are over 650 muscles in the body. We are having how many muscles? 650 muscles in the body. From the tiny ones that move the legs, the strongest muscle is the masseter. Okay, masseter muscle of the jaw. Okay, it is presenting in the jaw. the name of that muscle is masseter. It is the strongest muscle. You can see our jaw is very strong, isn't it? It is very strong. That's why we used to say the strongest muscle is the masseter muscle, okay, which is present in our jaw. And it takes at least 14 muscles to smile. Means we smile with the help of 14 muscles. We are having 14 muscles in our jaw. That's why we smile. Okay. So next is the smallest in the body is located in the middle ear, and fingers have no muscles. Fingers are not having any muscles. They are having only the bones. Okay, and the skin. So this is all about the muscles. Let's see. Nails, yeah. Nails are made up of hardest skin called keratin, and our hairs is also are made. Hairs are also made of a protein that is known as the keratin. This is the protein. Okay, nails protect the ends of the fingers and toes. The half moon at the root of the nail is called the leonule. I think I'm pronouncing it correct. Leonule, and this is the moon. You have seen in your nails that there's a half moon. Okay, so why it is so? This is the root. This is the root. You can say the root of the nail. Okay, which is known as the lunule. And nails grow faster in summer than in winter. Okay, means in summer it grows faster than in summers, and than in winter. Sorry, and fingernails grow 14 times faster than toenails. Yeah, it is the right. It is saying right that our nails of fingers they enhance very fast than our toes nails. Okay, this is the fun fact. Okay, and um, right-handed people's nails grow faster in their right hand. Left-handed people nails grow faster on their left hand. Means from which hand you did your lot of work, your nails, and hands from that hand on, for that hand only faster. Okay, why it is so? Because you touches many things. Okay, because you're doing the work from that only, that hand only. Okay, so you touches many things, and it gives some way, it gives you nourishment as well. Okay, which helps your nails to enhance, to grow up. Okay, so this is all about nails and hairs. They both are made up of a protein that is known as the keratin protein, which gives uh, the growing power to the nails. Okay, means this is the dead protein. The keratin protein is the dead protein. That's why when we cut our nail and when we cut our hair, we did not feel any pain, isn't it? Why do we not? Why do we not feel any pain, any act? This is because of the protein, that is the keratin protein, and this keratin protein is the dead protein. When it is inside the head, or at the middle of the nail, then it is live. Okay, but when it becomes when it comes out of the scalp and out of this nail, out of that finger, okay, so it becomes dead. Okay, non-living, and that's why when we cut these things, we do not feel any pain. This is the reason only about the nails. Next is nose. Nose, more than 2500 gallons of air flows through the average adult nose in a day. The nose can recognize up to 1000 different smells. The nose is the air conditioning unit of body. It cools or warms incoming air. It also filters the dirt and dust in the air. So more than 2500 gallons of air flow through the average adult nose in a day. Means we intake the oxygen more than 2500 gallons in a day, an adult man. If we talk about the mean adult nose. Okay, so a nose can is able to recognize more than 1000 types of smells, whether they are dirty, whether they are good smells. Okay, so nose is only the one which helps to recognize the things. Means if we do not have the sense organ, if we do not have the smell organ, okay, the smell sensation, so how we gonna said that this is the good thing and that is the bad thing. This is because of the nose only. It helps us to recognize the things. Okay, and we are having a dirt as well inside our nose. This is nothing but the dirty airs which enters through respiration. When we respire, okay, the oxygen, when the dirty air, dirty particles or the dirt particles enter in our air, enter in our nose, so the hairs which is present in our nose, okay, inside the nose, it prevents the dirt particles there only, and it it lets go the good air, that is the good oxygen inside the body, and it prevents the dirt particles there only, and in the further they becomes a stone type or the harsh type, means structure, that is the dirt only. Okay, nose dirt we used to see. So this is the nose and nail. Next is skin, okay, and teeth only, and then we come to an end of our chapter. Okay, skin. Now the human body has 6 pounds of skin, which is an average 1 upon 20 of an inch thick. Okay, we are having 3 layers of basically we are having the 2 layers of skin, that is the dermis and epidermis, isn't it? So a human body have 6 pounds of skin, as we saw, and an average inch of an skin and thickness of the inch of thickness of a skin is 1 upon 20. Okay, and the 2 layers we are having uh, of skin, the first one is the epidermis, and which is the inner layer of the skin, and the next is the dermis. Okay, so the skin is waterproof, it protects the body and helps to regulate body temperature. Why it regulate body temperature? Because we perspire through our pores only, because we are having the pores in our skin, and which helps to remove our heat. Okay, through perspiration we perspire, that's why. So it also regulates the temperature. A substance called melanin. Okay, melanin is a substance, as you had read in class 9th as well, that melanin is a substance which gives you color. Means if a person is extra white, if a person is extra black, so this is because of the melanin only. You can say pigment inside the body which gives you color. Like a leaf is having the chlorophyll, so that chlorophyll is giving, it gives out the color to the leaves. Okay, when chlorophyll is fresh and it is in a means high amount, then a leaf is green in color. But when it becomes less, or the it dry up, okay, the chlorophyll it dry up, then the leaves becomes yellow. This is the reason only. Okay, so melanin all is the pigment which gives you the color. Okay, means if you are having dark color of your skin, so your melanin is very much, isn't it? And if you are having low amount of melanin, that is the reason why you are having your like lighter color. Okay, uh, lighter color of your body. Okay, so a frankel is a dense concentration of melanin. A new layer of skin replaces the old layer approximately every 27 days. Means in a month, every old layer will vanish, and this is the reason when we bath. Okay, then when we rub our body, the dirt comes out, isn't it? Why it is so? This dirt is the old cells. Okay, this dirt is the old cells only of the body, of the skin. Okay, every now and then when you rub your skin while taking shower, okay, so you see the black particles. Okay, the dirt, that dirt is not coming from the environment. Okay, it is somewhat is coming from the environment, but not all. Can you imagine, means you're sitting at your home all the time, then also the dirt comes out? Why it is so? This is not the dirt from the environment. Okay, might somewhat of the dirt will come in the uh, uh, somewhat of the dirt comes from the environment, but not too much. Okay, the rest of dirt is your old cells only. Old cells, they die up and they rub out. When you rub, they comes out from your body. Okay, and it is mandatory to remove those cells as well, because if you do not remove those cells, your skin becomes darker. Now next is totally about 1,000 new outer layers of skin a lifetime. In a life, you remove your 1,000 new outer layers. You remove your 1,000 layers of the skin in your lifetime. Means I'm talking about the 90 years, from 5 years till 90 years, from 1 year to till 90 or 95 years, you lost your 1,000 layers of the skin, and you got 1,000 new outer layers. Okay, so this is the skin. Okay, next is teeth. So human have 20 primary teeth, that is also known as the baby teeth. Okay, when you was an infant, then you got this teeth. Okay, and the 32 permanent teeth. Okay, by age 13, most people have 28 teeth. Okay, when you was 13 years old, you was having approximately 28 teeth. But when you become an adult, okay, 18 years old, so you are having the four wisdom teeth. Wisdom teeth are which teeth? Which is at the last of the teeth. Okay, which is the widest teeth. Widest means they are grow in the diameter. Okay, and by 18 you are having the four wisdom teeth have grown have grown in for a total of 32 permanent teeth. Okay, you are having then 32 permanent teeth. Okay, this is all about the teeth. Okay, so that's it. This is your body facts. I hope this is clear to you. Okay, we have seen very important interesting things. Okay, bones, blood, then brain cells, then eyes, fluids, okay, hairs, muscles, nails, nose, and then skin, teeth. Okay, and I told you some interesting facts regarding the each. Okay, so I'm apologizing for the noise. Okay, for the interruption, which you got in the between, but just think that you are having a fun time at that particular time. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Bye bye, stay tuned for more videos, and if you love this information video, so give this video a big smash thumbs up. Okay, and subscribe the channel if you didn't do it yet. Okay, so yeah, that's it, and I shall come with new videos with the new interesting facts. Till then, bye bye, stay tuned, and yeah, that's it. And if you haven't subscribed the study stuff for ICC, so subscribe that as well. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Bye guys.